I gotta go talk to Parker real quick, so give me like 10 minutes. And then
I'll say, no, you're all good. You're all good.
Yes, Odessa.
You want to meet in the lecture room and go over your CC stuff?
All right.
I will be there.
Yep. Right around the corner. In there and like now. Hello.
Howdy. All right. So how have you found it so far?
Oh, well, let's see. Scenes that required critical care were so goddamn rare for me that it was hard to really, you know, get enough reports that I felt were, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I had some reports that are marked as critical care, but that can be argued were not really critical care.
So when did we do your... Let me just pull it up here.
And I think I've had...
My lord.
I think there's only one that I really considered truly critical care. It was a guy that was shot in the head.
Oh.
Yeah, he was shot in the head. Luckily, he survived. He arrived on scene, you know, heavy bleeding. He was not responsive, of course, not conscious, and he had no pulse, and I was able to resuscitate him.
So we did your thing on the 14th of April, correct? Does that look right? No. May. 1st of May.
1st
Maybe?
of May? Oh.
Wait, what is today? No, 10th of April. There it is. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Like 1st of May, that was like a week ago.
No, I'm jumping all over the place. 10th of April. Okay, so I see... we'll just go one by one. So I see... stabbed wound to the thigh. Guy shot 10 times in an alley. Shumash Pier execution. 10 times MCI. Yeah, okay. So these 4. So, stab wound to the side. C3 responded to 911 in the body. About tourniquet. Okay. C3 responded to 911 in Imagination Way. Okay. This is fucking creepy. Okay. Sorry, the 911 is fucking creepy. Or sorry, you getting a call about do you like saving lives? Okay, so all right, well let's start with the MCI. How'd you feel about that?
All right, let me get the times 10. So that one was, I was the only medic on duty. So basically I had to triage very limited knowledge of what was going on at the time. And the critical individual didn't show up on the scene until much later, after I got like pretty much not, well, like 9 of the downed individuals already treated. Then they brought him in when they found him later in the scene, and he was in a sorry state, you know, gargling and coughing up blood.
My lord.
So, you know, I applied suction. I was able to get him in an O2 mask. I didn't see that he needed any intubation or anything. Was able to keep him stable enough to get down to the hospital so he can go straight into OR. But yeah, basically it was a bullet wound straight to the chest that basically ruptured his lung, sort of bleeding out into his chest cavity.
Alright, let's go to the Shumash Pier execution one.
started out very creepy.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Where were they shot? So they were shot in the head, but where specifically?
like basically near the top of the, basically off to the right side of the forehead, basically, from what I can tell. Missed the brain. Otherwise, we wouldn't be, this would be a DOA report. But
Okay.
by the time I got there, he lost a lot of blood because I also had to wait for PD to clear the scene because I didn't know if the folks that attacked him or executed him were still around. So I had to stage.
No, that's fair.
And this is all the way up at the Chumash Pier, so I had to wait a minute for PD to get to me because they were coming from the city.
All right. So was his airway afflicted at all?
No.
Okay. Say his nose has been shot and blood was leaking into his airway. What could you use in that scenario to ensure that blood doesn't obstruct your treatment?
Suction device.
Suction will help with the blood, but the blood's going to continue going.
I could intubate him, get a tube going down and through his larynx and supply air through there.
Through the larynx?
Yeah.
Would it be better to go through the mouth?
Yeah, I'm gonna intubate him.
Okay. Well, we don't intubate, right? We use the NPAs and the OPAs, which are kind of our versions of intubation. The point I'm trying to get at here is, like, if his nose is shot, the blood's going to leak through the back of his throat, right?
Yeah.
So you're better off using an OPA.
Yeah.
Then get to that point. Sorry, I just wanted to clarify which specifically you were going for. Because then that blocks blood from going into the airway.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other one was a stab wound to the thigh. Say the individual's thigh was causing them excruciating amount of pain. What could you use in that scenario?
Really depends on where's that report anyways.
5432.
Yeah, excruciating amounts of pain. So there are numerous medications that I can administer in this situation. I think the strongest we can do is morphine. I can do an intravenous morphine.
Yeah, morphine would probably be the best there.
And if I suspect maybe they have a history with opioids, I can also just go with a IV drip of ibuprofen, or maybe even green whistle. Won't really help with the excruciating pain, but it can take the edge off.
Yeah, ibuprofen or acetaminophen. Ibuprofen's really good for where you have issues of inflammation, so BFTs, things like that. Whereas acetaminophen can help with sort of calming those pain receptors. Both will work. That's just a little bit of specifics there. Okay. Right. So I am not. How do I put this? The reports alone, I don't feel confident on, so I do want to go over some of the SOPs just to make sure that you still have that knowledge and you can feel confident in using it. And then I can sign you off, all right?
All right.
Is that fair?
Yeah, because like I said, it was very thin on calls.
No, and that's totally fair. So this is why I go through the SOPs, right? Just to confirm your knowledge.
Yep.
Alrighty. So let us first off make sure that we are 10-7. I'm gonna put you under me.
Dion's calling me. Yes, Dion? I'm right now doing my CC review. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry. Bye-bye.
I've marked you 10-7 and all that jazz. All right. So let's go over a few different things you might see out in the field. What is the difference between a cardiac arrest and a heart attack?
Cardiac and a heart. He asked me this, and I always get confused. Like a cardiac
Well,
arrest.
think of it this way.
It's
What
like
causes
there's a like one of them is an electrical issue. One is basically the heart has stopped.
One is electrical. That is correct. What could be the other one? What does the heart need? So what is the heart is essentially a pump, right?
Yeah.
And what happens if you don't have enough water flowing through the pump?
Oh, it sort of sputters.
Yep. Same thing happens with the heart. So the other one is going to be a circulation issue. All right.
Oh yeah, circulation. That's what I was thinking.
What I like to tell people is deduce it. Think about all the stuff that you've heard about think of all the things that you've heard about stop eating too much junk food, you're gonna get a heart attack, stuff like that, right? Cholesterol, which does what? What happens when you get cholesterol in your body?
Basically, it clogs up your arteries.
Yep, and then that does?
It limits blood flow to the heart.
Yep, and then, so which one is that going to be, then? Which one's going to be the circulatory issue?
Be the heart attack.
That's correct. Now, a heart attack can cause cardiac arrest through fucking with the electricals. Basically, if a heart continues to have poor blood flow, it can fuck with the electrical issues, or with the electrical of the heart, causing it to then go into cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest is the one that will stop. It doesn't always stop. Cardiac arrest is just defined by an electrical heart issue, but 9 times out of 10 it will stop.
It can make basically can cause a very irregular rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
But also a heart attack can also present in that.
All right, let's talk about a couple of scenarios. Someone gets struck by lightning. What's most likely going to happen to their heart? Cardiac arrest or heart attack?
Cardiac arrest.
Yep. Someone is bleeding out.
That can cause a heart attack.
Which then can turn... Yep, perfect.
Yep.
Alrighty. Do you have any questions about that?
Nope.
What do we do for a treatment for each?
Oh, right. So for a heart attack, you can do cardiac arrest. You can do CPR. And for a heart attack, I believe we have a little thing called aspirin, a little blood thinner.
Mm-hmm. Aspirin's great for chest pain and helping with promoting blood flowing.
Mm-hmm.
If someone can't take tablets, what can we give them to help with the chest pain?
With the chest pain, you can do an IV.
But there's a specific medicine that we have.
Trying to recall it on adrenaline.
Adrenaline can help if they're having issues breathing.
Mm-hmm.
This is an acronym one.
Don't recall the acronym. I'm sorry.
Nitroglycerin.
Nitroglycerin. Oh yes, nitro.
All right. Difference between a stroke and seizure.
All right. So a stroke is a bleed.
And what happens during a stroke? Like, what symptoms will you see?
You probably will see facial drooping, slurred speech. Another way that you can tell is you can have them like raise their arms, and if they drop, it's a sign that they're having a stroke.
Yeah, perfect. Not only it's not always a bleed, it can also be a blockage as well. There's different types of strokes, but you don't need to know the difference. Just knows what causes them. So if someone has high cholesterol, again, another precursor to stroke. So what's a seizure?
Seizures is an electrical issue in the brain.
Perfect. And what do we call the repeated occurrence of seizures?
Repeated occurrence seizures?
Like a chronic seizures. Someone's prone to seizures. What do they typically have?
Epilepsy?
Perfect. Yep. Good. What is shock?
Shock can usually come from extreme trauma. It could be severe blood loss. Basically sudden, severe blood loss, from severe trauma, heart stroke, heat stroke. Get it from allergic reactions.
Basically it's the body not getting enough nutrients and it shuts down. Okay, good. Alrighty, let's talk about the different medications that we have. What do we use for rabies?
Rapipur.
Perfect. Allergic reactions.
Electric shock reactions.
No, sorry, allergic reactions, not electric shock, sorry.
You can use
English is a little...
EpiPens, epinephrine.
Perfect. What do we use if someone's dehydrated?
You can use saline, like a banana bag.
Perfect. When would we want to use a banana bag over saline?
Usually a banana bag over intense dehydration.
Can help. Yep.
Mainly,
saline can do it. Yeah. So what would be the difference? What might be a better time to use banana over saline? First question is, what does banana bag have that saline doesn't?
Basically saline and electrolytes.
Yeah, perfect. So electrolytes are really good for fighting infection, but also helping with like hangovers from alcohol consumption.
Yeah.
Good. Alrighty. And then the last one is Narcan. When do we use Narcan?
Basically opioid overdoses.
Fact. Do you know signs of overdoses?
Usually intense sweating. They are having difficulty breathing or not breathing.
Perfect.
Can be.
One more thing. When would we use diazepam?
Diazepam. Diazepam. It's our seizure medication.
Perfect. And then the last one is what could we use to help lower blood pressure and heart rate?
Lower blood pressure. That's aspirin as well.
Aspirin helps with clots. I'm looking specifically for what we can do to lower, like, someone suffering from an asthma attack or diabetes, bumping their blood pressure up.
Like benzodiazepines? What was the thing that we had?
Nope, that's for diazepam.
Diazepam, yeah. It was. It's on the top. It's on the top of my head. I know what it is. I don't want to. Up though.
If you don't know, it's okay. Do you know where to look?
Yeah. You can look in the SOPs, the approved medication.
Yeah, let's go and pull those up then.
Yeah.
You don't need to know everything all the time. You need to know what you have access to and what you can do.
I think the only beta blockers.
Yeah. So the way I like to think about it, if someone's heart rate or pulse is too high or it's too low, or it's out of order or anything like that, they're in a lot of pain, we have a bunch of different things that we can use to fix those issues, right?
Oh, yeah.
I never want you to feel like, oh, I can't solve this problem, because you have the solutions to do that. You just can check your SOPs to do that. All right.
Yep. I just
When
wanted
would
to
we
see how
use?
much
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just trying to see how much I knew without having to look.
No, and that's okay.
Yeah.
So we talked about OPAs and APAs. I'm sorry, OPAs and MPAs. What about ventilators? When would we use ventilators?
Okay, so ventilators, portable ventilators, we can use them in coming up to my head. We can use them in times where basically they're having some breathing distress.
Yeah, collapse lung, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Pretty much what we can use with that individual who had the ruptured lung.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I don't really have any major concerns. You've done this before. You know your stuff here. I would have, you know, it's. I guess it's a good thing you didn't have to use critical care, because that means people aren't near death. Oh dear gods. Alrighty. Well, I'm happy right now. Let me go chat up with Dion, because I do need to confirm with her. And then we can. I'll let you know how that goes. All right. And then that'll. Alrighty. Let me go reach out to her and good to go. Do you have any questions for me?
Not at the moment.
Perfect.
Right now, we got a bunch of calls that came in. I'm gonna get those.
Alrighty. Yeah, let me go chat up with Dion.
Hey, Paul, what's going on?
Why?
Hello.
Hello, I will be with you shortly. I just had a 30 alpha that I have to attend, and then after that,
Okay.
we can quick talk. Quick talk.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Right.
how was the podcast
go.
review?
Good. There wasn't. He didn't have a lot of reports. Not that it was. You know, that's actually a good thing. That means people aren't dying. But you know, there was a few things that I was like, oh, well, you could have used this here, you could have, but we ended up going through the SOPs just to confirm that he still had the knowledge, and there was like, oh my gosh, so many people in there. It was like one or two things that I felt kind of like he didn't know off the top of his head, but he knows where to look. I wanted to call and confirm with you before we signed him off, though.
Oh, okay. What are the things that he needs to reconfirm?
So he forgot about nitroglycerin. He forgot about beta blockers. He forgot the difference between cardiac arrest and heart attack. And then there was, like, reading through some of his reports, there were some scenarios where, like, you probably could have used an OPA here because you had blood leaking into his airways, but it's not that big of a deal. I think the big things were the two medicines and the heart attack versus cardiac arrest, which I don't think is the biggest deal because he can always look up the medications. I think he understands that, he understands what medicines we have to do. I try to drill it into him, like, we have medications for nearly every scenario that you might find yourself in a critical situation. Someone's blood pressure is too high, it's too low. You know, it's the heart's out of rhythm. You know, we have all these things that can work. You just need to be able to know that we have those things and then be able to sort of apply them. But like I said, I didn't really want to make that decision on my own because of the sort of lack of reports and the few issues.
What about MCI? I know he did a very big MCI recently, actually.
Yeah, he the report wasn't very significant in terms of like writing about each individual issue. He kind of just focused on the biggest issue, saying that was the biggest one and the rest were fine. So you know, it's one of those things that it could go either way. Yeah, but he's got the experience from before. I know he knows how to do the tagging. Let me just check my notes on how he did that one day. Yeah, he didn't have any issues when we did the triage test, and he was throwing down tags and he got every single one right. So I don't really have concerns over that. I think it was just the medications, then heart attack versus CA.
Okay. Well, I am okay to pass him to be fully certified because we will come back to him around a month later to see how it goes, and then if still an issue, then we'll do a retraining with him quickly.
Okay. Well, I will let him know then that he can be fully certified. And yeah, we'll go from there.
Okay.
Oh my
Very
god,
good.
what is happening?
When you say that he can, is it he cannot recall, but or is it that he knows there's something but he just didn't know the name of it?
With the nitroglycerin, I think he completely forgot it, but with the beta blockers, I think he knew we had something. Thank you so much for the raid.
Okay. I see.
You're doing
No
well,
problem, no
lovely.
problem. Thank you.
Yeah,
Then it's okay. It's okay.
Alrighty. Well, I will. I'll give him a call then and let him know.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm at the scene. I'll call you back. Bye bye.
No, I'm gonna help you get
Could be serious.
comfortable, and I'll grab and just wait for one of the doctors to be free. Okay?
You got stabbed, right?
Hello.
There we go. Upsy daisy. All right. Let me tell one of the doctors, and then I will. Okay. Not what you did with that patient. Could you help that patient? I need to go grab some supplies because I ran out. Just need
Like kidnap you, trying
I guess my way is still over there. Only split. Gotta wait for another doctor.
Damn it. I am a little hungry. Maybe that.
Look at that. That fucking Leon right there.
Yeah, that's Leon. Yeah, you can't give him 10 grand, huh?
How are you doing, chat?
Let me check my bank account. Okay, my balance is
Let me get.
Damn. Broke boy.
Should be good. I just need to grab this spoon for you.
25.
Oh, big stretch. Big stretch.
Do you have snacky?
Yeah.
Unfortunately not.
You want these toolkits? I'll take them.
You can grab onto my arm.
They're about to die anyway.
And that's the big one. Okay. How you feeling? How's your neck and raw head feeling?
My head's a little hurt.
Yeah, I might need to get a splint for that real quick.
We need a splint for is that?
There we
What happened
go.
to you? You got shot at?
Yeah, I got shot in the chest.
Oh, dude. Why is there...
They're like this far away from me.
Why is there $71 in cash right here?
It says please tip your doctors. Are you a doctor?
Well, that's their tip, man. Don't take
Oh,
it.
I didn't even see that. I was like, what the fuck?
They
Look,
get paid
guys.
like $2 an hour, so leave their $71.
Wait, how much do y'all get paid now? I heard that it went down more.
250. 250.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
Oh, I thought it went down more. Jesus,
Well,
I
what
I thought
happened was it was bumped up to 5, and then it was, as of last night, I guess, or 2 nights ago rather, it was bumped back down to 250.
Oh,
can't
guys,
even
time to
afford their
clock in for
payment student
G6.
How many years of school you have to go to be a doctor?
Oh.
Crazy how fucking G6 workers make more money than doctors.
Fucking fast food workers make more than we do. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
it's
me?
insane. It's fucked up.
It's a mess. Oh, and here's the kicker. Max says that the city doesn't need doctors because we have Kate. Smile.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
That's what. Fuck.
That's what he
Oh,
said.
Odessa?
Kate's not even at the desk.
I will not. I will,
Yup,
not,
yup.
I will not comment on that because
I'd rather not listen to that shit right now. Alright. In we come. Oh, okay, that's already up. Alright. Alrighty. How you been, Missy?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, no, it's not. I was just going off duty. Anyway, let's have a full checkup of you. Because it's been how many weeks?
An amount.
An amount. Yeah. Yeah, let's do a full checkup. Full checkup. Okay, let's have a look here. Did you get a suntan? There's some Your skin.
Oh
looks
yeah, I was down in Leonida. Had to go visit the sister.
Yeah, and then it was me who just spent the day in the sun for like a little bit.
I mean, you could have came
and
with.
I am got a sunburn. I am burnt so much. It hurts. It hurts a lot. Okay, your lungs are sounding good, which is good. You haven't had any dizziness or nausea at all?
No.
The side tells me differently.
No, I don't think so. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think I am.
You don't think you have? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get Kate to give you a blood test. Come here. Hold your arm out. Alright. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. There we go. Okay. Gotta take a couple files here. There we go. Alright. Hey, can you go take those, please? I know you're getting fired someone this week, but please, can you just take those? Yeah, we're replacing Dr. Kate.
What are you running?
Oh, we're just running just regular bloods, just to check your levels and everything. See if there's any abnormalities or anything. Just your regular tests, like normal. while we wait for those results, how have you been otherwise? Other than that?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. How's EMSing?
It's been good. Just been busy.
You just started yawning as soon as you said that.
It's been very eepy.
Very eepy. Is it bad when I said EMSing? I thought I said PMSing, and I had to double. I was like, did I say EMSing? Please tell me I said EMSing.
Both are painful.
both are painful. That is true. That is true. Especially for me. All right. How is? I'm just gonna do a full fucking checkup. Okay. How's your hearing?
What?
Not good. Okay.
No, I haven't had any issues.
Haven't had any issues. Your eyesight? Nothing's been blurry at all.
No. I almost got attacked by a killer whale the other day, but that was it.
I mean, have you seen? Did you see the what they have in the prison right now?
No.
A hammerhead shark in their kitchen. Yeah. Let's be glad there isn't any rangers. But somebody said that and I went, yeah, but there's ex-rangers and we know how they're gonna be maybe. Anyway. How's your nerve pain been?
Yeah, that one's not been too great.
You've been taking your Glafx still?
Yeah.
It's still, yeah, I know it's gonna still be a little bit. We both know how it's gonna be. Thank you, Kate. Let's have a look. Have you been taking your iron tablets? Your iron supplements? I can see the results. So you can't lie to me.
I might have missed a few.
Yeah, take them, because your iron is extremely low right now. Well, not extremely. It's a little low, but don't miss them, please.
Okay. Yeah.
Am I clear?
Yeah.
I will check up on you in a week. If it is still low, I am kicking your ass.
Yep. Yeah, it's a reasonable reaction.
Yes. No missing anything, okay? Right. You are good to go. Just make sure you take your iron tablets. Your iron supplements, but your lungs sound fine. Everything else sounds good. Nerve pain is going to be a bitch, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright.
Well, I gotta go find Dion. She wants to tell me something, I guess. So I imagine I'm getting fired. Finally. They finally
They won't fire you.
Finally saw reason.
They won't fire you.
Why did you run him over at Linia Band?
Hey, dog.
Yeah, that's that.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know how to get myself back on the card.
You have to create a new unit and
I have to create myself.
Here you go, Parker. I already gave you a key. Wait, no, I don't need to.
Okay,
I'm taking this back. I don't need. No. I already gave you a key. You don't need to write reports now.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Yay!
Oh, it was the CC key. I thought you guys were
yeah.
putting it together.
No.
Not a
Yeah.
house key.
No,
Thank you.
CC key, but he already has one because I always do that for the probies, but then I realized, okay, in about a month, we'll just check up, see how you're feeling. Not like an exam or anything. It's just to see how you're feeling with it. All right.
Yeah. So hopefully I can get some more calls so I can flex the muscles, you know.
Yeah.
Maintain the knowledge if I use it more.
Should have been around the other day.
You know what? It's always the case. The good shit happens when I'm not around.
That's a mood. What is today? Today is the 9th.
Yep.
Feel free to update the roster.
Yeah, I'll do that here in a second. I'm looking at like approved medications, and I'm just realized that when I originally wrote the approved medications, I had a list of equipment that the ambulance has that you can use, and that's not in there anymore when they changed it. Makes me upsetty spaghetti.
And knocked off by drunk driver.
But, you know, if it's Dion that made the changes. Somebody made the changes, so, you know, it's not exact. Oh, no, it's still here. Additional equipment stored inside the ambulance. No, she still has it. It's all of the stuff I had. Perfect. I'm not upsetty spaghetti.
Where is this?
It is an approved treatment with approved tools, medications, and equipment.
Alright.
Now, can you just give me the number?
Call.
That is 24.
I'm still 10-7 because Dion wants to meet with me about something.
So, something about a driver.
Drunk driver, it is,
Knocked off a bike.
Grape seed.
Grapeseed. Oh, that's pretty far. Alright, I just at 10-8, so I can take that, but if somebody else wants it, you can snag it.
I need to get food or I will die.
Alright, then I'm snagging it.
Alright, Dan.
No. Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Can actually say,
Then
So-
once we get the pursuit, we have 4 units.
Actually, yes.
We'll get a channel once we
Yes,
get on
no
it.
problem. I remember very long time ago, you did say you are doing paramedic shit. I think you say that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So are you saying paramedic is shit, huh?
No, I'm doing the shit of a paramedic. Everyone does shit. It's human nature.
Okay, yes. Okay, very good. The shit of a paramedic. Okay. If that case, do you feel the shit that you have been performing is not bad?
I would like to think so, ma'am.
You would think so? Oh, okay.
I would like to think so, yes.
I don't know, Paul. This is so difficult for me.
And I'm just thinking about how
I cannot
my
believe...
hunger for lunch got ruined by the constant
yes. Yes, it's very appropriate, is it not? Yeah. You know, we just
responding to that.
we just very. You know, I'm just going to say it. The shit you've been doing has been so smooth and very good that we want to reward you to become the paramedic to do that shit.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
So go ahead to change your call sign and announce it over the radio, right?
No, thank you. I will do that right now.
Yes. Crack is moving southwest.
Oh, there's an active on radio.
It's okay, you go to 319. Okay, so. Thank you.
Let's try to get a unit to cut it off at Great Ocean then.
Okay, firm. 175 is at the lumber yard.
Approaching the ambulance. She's going pretty slow right now.
Okay, we got time. We got time. It's okay.
Expect the ammunition and police RPD.
Hacking people out of steal cars.
5 will go west on Route 68. U-turning, heading back eastbound. It's going to be a gray color Sentinel XS.
Oh my.
Yeah, I can
It is
do
northbound Great Ocean Highway. Passing the sheriff's office. Passing the chicken factory. Passing the gas station.
Well, thank you.
Hey, I mean, you earned it.
Heading northbound. Positioning eastbound.
I'm just going to quickly update the announcement now. Okay, we have time. It's okay. We're all waiting for that
Going
moment
through the
when they
Braddock
say,
tunnel.
"Oh, we moved channel lah." Okay, there you go.
That's what we need.
Heading southbound Sonora Freeway.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Passing the EMS.
What?
Huh?
That's not a call.
For VCV, we can still see the tracker taking a
Oh,
right
that was the
westbound
the
Joshua
best
Road.
Hello.
Hello.
Oi, hello.
How's it going?
Not too bad. You by the way, Grayson, to your left, is someone very, very special.
Oh, I'm special now.
Just became very, very extra special. I shouldn't say very special.
Dancer,
Extra
did you get a
special.
promotion?
I did get a promotion.
Are you guys doubled up?
Yeah, there's
I think
hard
that
clearance.
car's out already.
Ejected.
I think he
Oh,
crashed
they
with this,
ejected.
with this red
Good.
car that's on the
Good
dirt
shit.
path. Yeah, he did.
My
He got lost.
gosh.
No, he's out on
My
foot.
God.
He's running northbound.
Oh, he's
running
alive.
back towards the
He's
car.
Going towards that red car.
Wait, why did you want him to die? Why you
Oh, I didn't want him to
Wait,
die. I
wait.
just mean the chase was over, but I guess it's not.
Alright, I do have to go to get some food.
Oh, look, it's okay. You can say congratulations.
Heading, running southwestbound.
I should probably mind about.
No problem.
Alpha 5, stay mobile.
No, I gotta learn CC.
He's trying to get in your car. He's in your car. He did.
Well, what do you mean? You're in DCC.
Forte, you got an invader.
Be advised, he's block picking the car.
He's lockpicking which car? The police car? I'm so confused what is happening right now.
Running eastbound.
Here we go. Hell yeah. I'm far happier than it seems that I am right now.
It's okay. It's okay. No,
One
your
goal
happiness have not been completed yet. You still have not announced your call sign change, huh?
One goal completed.
Oh, okay, okay. Very cool.
Now I need to train my army of dogs. once I can find coyotes who want to wear the vest.
Who are your
I
dogs?
did like some sort of no fence and tackle him.
I still have your document. Don't worry, don't worry.
EMS
I still have
yeah.
your document.
Go ahead, Free.
We cut the siren.
Can we roll a 52 up to Sandy, please? We're going to have 195 that's going to need medical attention, I believe.
And 4. Alpha 5976. Additionally, Alpha 59 transitioning to Papa 59.
I'll be there. The exec 20 is going to be on Cactor Avenue, just make note there.
Congratulations on your paramedic promotion.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations, I'm very happy for you.
This one's bored.
Happy birthday.
Okay, Forte. 115's getting up on the hilltop to the east. I will overwatch.
5, I'm documenting the vehicle.
Copy that.
This one's borked. I'm stealing this ambo. I don't know whose ambo this is, but I'm stealing it.
It's mine.
The other one's borked.
What?
Yeah, it needs fuel. That was way too anticlimactic. Went to the market and it was closed today. Which market? And I called Perry. Ah. Oh, fair. Well, how long of a drive was it? Like, how much of a dirt was it? Let's see how this goes. Let's see if she answers. Can she answer? Harry the platypus. Barry the platypus.
Just heard a sports car passing on
Platypus?
for Joshua Road.
Harry the platypus.
For that, nothing's hanging around by the looks of it. I'll check the other hilltops, make sure we're not being watched. Who this guy's affiliated to?
Oh my god, how much does that cost though?
Copy that.
Thanks, Uncle Will. 804, you Ocean King?
I'm Ocean King, just something. What's the status?
Status, I believe they've got the vehicle and 195 plus.
Terry Winston. Yeah, I don't know who his affiliations are.
Anita, you said you documented the original scene, correct?
Hey, firm, I'm in the process of it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. There is a report up whenever you're ready.
Units been advised, Terry Lingson's profile has him in a man at t-shirt.
Firm. The last time we arrested somebody from the manor, it turned into a hospital situation where officers were gunned down, so they're aggressive.
Be advised, ESGs are positive.
Copy.
Hey,
Hey,
alone the whole
pick
time?
me up.
Yes, ma'am.
Papa 59, 23, 52.
I have a lot of pacing, so I'm sure one of this is going to be good.
We got an Audi R8 in the area, tan in color, traveling eastbound, East Joshua.
Blacked out the vehicle, turned off all the lights.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
835, 10, 80, 77's up there?
Yeah.
What
We're okay,
happened?
so good, so far.
If you wouldn't mind being when EMS is
bled out.
moving in, I'll have you go to the hospital just to clear while we're on
Did you
our
get
way.
shot earlier?
Copy, just let me know.
Got some gunshot wounds here. Are these
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Alright, that's probably what happened in there, eh?
Also, anybody on scene, if they can just check if they could get this car impounded, me and Duncan are unable to.
No, they've been broken all morning.
Okay, cover that.
We've
Yeah,
been
you're
taking
gonna-
personal cars to Mission Row. We've got 3 of them in there at the moment.
Does look like you fell here, but I'm gonna be more worried about these.
If it's not personal, then we just kind of leave it.
What vehicle do you have?
We have a tailgate, one of those big off-roader cars, and another one I can't remember the name of. I think a Buffalo in Mission Row.
Oh, but I mean from the scene.
Oh, unknown, just this one, as far as I'm aware.
I'm gonna put this in your other arm since this arm looks like it's been pretty shot up.
Food court.
Yeah, last time we had an incident with someone from the manor. It was really bad. So just make sure that everyone's cuffed.
Scale of 1 to 10, how you feeling?
Probably like a 7 out of 10.
All right. I can push a acetaminophen, but I can push something stronger if you feel like you need it. I'm gonna push a little acetaminophen here. If you still feel pain, just let me know, okay?
I gotcha.
All right, let me get my stretcher here, and then we'll get that all loaded up. All right, I'm gonna get you on here. Also, I do want to let me get you hooked up to an EKG just in case you lost a lot of blood. Let's just put these little loops on your finger here. I'll get the pulse ox on you, and then the blood pressure cuff. You have trouble breathing at all there, sir?
No, I'm good.
All right. Do you have an oxygen mask on you? That will help with the pain, though. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Let me just double check with the officers. We'll be all good to go.
Do you have a gun on him? Negative.
He's good to go when you guys are.
Okay.
If you just want to make sure he's all cuffed to the.
Cars, so maybe put it in a glove box in someone's car. Can
okay.
you guys check?
Good night, Charlie.
Can you guys check in your glove box if he put anything in it? Because he got into a couple of police cars.
118, nothing in mine.
Alrighty, I'm ready to roll when you guys are.
Was there anything in the vehicle you guys saw?
Is a 1500 stolen goods. We are clear to roll out.
No gun.
10-9 that, Anita? Sorry.
But no gun, right?
Negative, nope. It's most of these, like, obviously more than one person responds to hands off the gun. Every time I've caught somebody from this, they're GSR positive but don't have one, like 99% of the time.
Papa 5976, Crusade Medical 147 5953, police cruisers.
Bean, if you wouldn't mind going to Crusade and clearing it.
Okay, from 76.
Thank you, Bean.
Oh, I gotta update my title.
804 will put away evidence of the B-36.
Thank you, Anita.
No problem.
A35, code 16, CC.
Well, paramedic has been achieved. Now the next goal is to get the puppers. Now, there are currently no puppers in the city. It's not gonna stop me.
I like them very much.
You doing all right back there?
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's what I like to hear.
The status of the hospital.
Good. Once you guys get here, I'm gonna rotate right towards the front, keep an eye on the front door.
Coming down. Okay. One 135 is gonna hold it tight.
Papa 5923, Crusade Medical 147.
Dispatch copies.
All right, sir, let's get you out of there. Get you to a doctor as soon as possible.
I have a DNA match for found on scene. Harry Langston.
That.
Duncan, do you mind going in there and telling the doctor I'm gonna have a patient in the side room? I'm gonna put them in right here.
Sure.
Thank you. All right, sir, I'm gonna get you in this bed, all right? Get you all hooked up to the hospital systems, and I'll get you a doctor.
Any actives on free?
Negative, just a cleanup.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm gonna 181 and Dave's gonna go towards.
You feeling cold at all? I can get you a blanket. You did lose a lot of blood. I don't want you to feel like you're not getting taken care of there. You can get like a small blanket if that would help.
I'm good, thank you.
Alrighty, we do have them if you need them, alright? I'm gonna wait for the doctor. Hopefully the doctor comes on in here super shortly.
Bean and Forte, you guys are good to break off. If you want to go 10-8, Charlie and King, if you wouldn't mind just staying until we're ready to roll out.
Hello.
We have a fleeing
Hans.
1060 vehicle.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'm at the hospital. Are you here already?
Yeah, I'm in the staff room.
Okay.
For the phone machine.
Yeah, perfect. If you want to come out towards the ambulance bay, I'll be right there in a second. I'm just transferring the patient over to a doctor, alright?
Okay.
Alrighty. See you in a
See you,
second.
Dave.
Bye.
Continuing
Alright,
Boulevard.
poor gentleman here who's been shot by a few locals here. He's got shots along his abdomen and then along his left arm. Got an IV in his, his right arm. IV in his left arm. Fluids, ONEG. That ONEG bag is draining pretty quickly. He did lose a lot of blood though, unfortunately. He collapsed because of blood loss, hence the sort of paler tone that you're seeing in some parts. Got him an oxygen mask, got all the wounds handed. I did give him a round of acetaminophen to help ease that pain just a little bit, and that seems to have helped, so I didn't use anything stronger. But other than that, no reports of any sort of, coldness or anything like that. I did offer him a blanket, but he said he should be good. Beyond that, he is all yours.
Thank you so much.
Oh, sorry. Sir, I hope you feel better, alright?
Thank you.
Speeds of
Of course.
100. 1050 again. Continuing westbound Vinewood Boulevard, right. Northbound Elgin Avenue.
5576.
Continuing northbound Elgin.
Righty.
1050 again.
So basically, I'm gonna observe
with Bowl, northbound
more of my
Elgin Avenue.
EU paramedics when they come around. Keep an eye on them so I can get at least an EU lieutenant soon.
Still continuing northbound Sonora Road.
Yes. Oh wait, Hans, I do need you. Okay, Odessa, I just need to borrow Hans for 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Continuing northbound.
For photos and
think?
DNA. Why?
Yeah.
Oh god, that horn's gonna drive me nuts, and I think I'm the only one that can hear it.
Wait, is it a cop car?
Yeah.
Did we figure out that other ambo? Because I don't know if we have any more thingies.
Still continuing northbound Sonora Road, passing the
Okay, because I know we have
heading towards Harmony.
what are they fucking called? We have jerry cans somewhere. But
Also, be advised, we're approaching engine replacement territory. Some of these ambos have now,
Continuing
their
northbound
degradation is
Sonora
now
Road.
below
Sonora
80%.
Road now. Continuing
So if you
westbound.
do take these ambos in to replace their engine, make sure you do that EMS, you know,
Continuing eastbound Joshua Road
basically
into
your
Sandy Shores.
reimbursement report, so that we can repay you.
Quick
That's the
1050.
EMS expenses form, right?
Yes.
Den's out. Den's out in Bravo.
If you don't,
She is
I have it
continuing
saved to
eastbound Joshua
documents
Road, if anyone
here.
can find her.
I'm gonna have
For
another
anyone
I
13 Bravo
do
just
think I'm gonna get that
just
ambo
south
towed then though,
coming on
because
Sonora.
if we're gonna have this many people on duty, it'd probably be
Description
best
of vehicle
that we
real quick.
have all of our
It's
ambos.
a
There's a Bravo.
dark silver muscle car, one lady inside.
A lot of people got on
Okay, Firm,
duty
I'm gonna
very
check Sandy real
recently,
quick.
so it's not. I am nowhere. I have no
She
idea where we
continued
are right
eastbound
now.
Joshua.
I know I got back from a call, so we could do top of order.
Who would that be? Is that me?
That would be Dion and Ron.
Okay.
Yeah, on this way.
All right, let me give Anakin a call here.
Sandy Pierce code for him. Continuing eastbound East Joshua.
Anakin Spencer, Lumber Company. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Odessa Glafx of the EMS. I see that you're a tow driver. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
We have one of our ambos that is out of fuel. If you're out of the city, though, I could definitely call someone else.
Nope, I am literally inside the city right here, right across from the Vanilla Unicorn. I can head right over there and get it back on the road. Where is it?
It's at the hospital.
At the hospital? I'm on my way. I'll be right there in 2 seconds. Out back,
you
out
so
front,
much.
where?
We're in the emergency lane.
All right, I'll be right there in 2 seconds. The bright blue tow truck, or you know what I mean? I'll be right there.
Perfect. Thank you very much. See
You're
you
welcome.
shortly.
Bye-bye.
EMS from PD. Do you have any units near Sandy?
None currently.
If would you like me to? Den is conscious, breathing. He seems fine enough for me to bring him to the hospital. Would you like me to do that, or should I wait for a unit to get up here?
If you're closest to him, we're still working out which unit to come to send up to him.
If I'm doubled up with him, so I can bring him down if needed.
Oh, A-firm, yeah, bring him.
EMS, same thing with the secondary Bravo. They seem
Break.
coherent.
We have a black car following that vehicle with a suspect on Strawberry going northbound. Okay, they're past you. We're fine.
It's gonna be yeah, this one right here.
MRPD 195.
You good?
I'll be good.
Do you mind if I hop into the gas station?
Yeah, sure. Hop on in, yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we have this problem where I don't know if it's like how the valet's putting them away, but someone keeps cutting our fuel lines.
Yeah, they cut the fuel lines and recycling the gas out. It's been a big problem, especially Group 6 and even the Sandy trucks are having the same issue. I'm gonna make the right here, sorry. Excuse me, wrong way.
885.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy.
Bringing
Yeah.
181.
Lucky it only seems to be that, you know, no one's doing it when we're on a scene. It just seems to in our parking lot or something. But
I'm gonna just pull up a little bit further just to say second. Sometimes they like to bounce.
Tango 33 to 118.
Send it.
We're still like at 50 response.
How much do I owe you for this?
Negative.
Nothing. EMS
we're
and
gonna
PD
be
are free.
transported to the hospital.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Well, thank you very much. Here, I'm gonna still give you a tip then.
No, you guys hold on to it. Max has already screwed you guys over and everything. You hold on to it.
I appreciate it, but I insist, alright?
Alright, you have a good one. Thank you.
Have a good one. My Midwestern sensibility is.
Sorry, 18123 CMC 147.
I'm gonna sneeze. Ah!
EMS from PD. You need 52 senior bonds, please.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, Dion was taking my DNA picture.
You're good.
Available.
I'll be right
again.
back. I'm just getting the ambo field.
Okay. I'll be waiting. Bye bye.
All right. Perfect. Bye.
Tango 33 is 76.
Thank you. I don't know if I'm having allergies or something. Like, my face was really itchy this morning, but it was just like just my face. And it was like just where, I don't know. I don't know what's causing it. Is this the ambo you're taking, Paul?
No. But it's also in my phone.
Oh, I see it. Thank you. Yeah. Parker, which ambo do you have right now?
I have the one at the red one at the end.
I'm just gonna make sure we have it on the
102.
102.
Yeah, I always pull out 102 if I can. Sort of the first one I see, I pull out.
That means that they have 103. Perfect. Alrighty, where is my trainee? There you are. Alright, come on over here. Alrighty, let me pull up your report. Alrighty, so you did an onboarding shift with Dion, is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How'd you feel that went?
It went good, but I actually didn't do too much.
That's fair. Did you get a chance to look through the SOPs?
Yes. PT, yeah, I checked the SOPs. Yes.
Perfect. Alrighty. So, before we begin, I do want to say one thing. If you don't know something, if you have a question, if you feel unconfident about something, now is the time to be unsure, to have those questions, okay? Your time as a trainee is the time for you to learn. So I'd rather you ask questions and tell me you don't know something than you go without learning it, all right?
804.
Okay.
Perfect. Alrighty.
There you go.
What's that for?
The tow truck driver came by.
Oh, little shit. Little shit. Alright. I tried to give him a tip because he did it for free. Alright. Alrighty. But yeah, so now's the time to ask questions. Now's the time to, feel unconfident about something. Now's the time to feel, ask those questions, okay?
Yes.
Alrighty. So you said you went over the SOPs, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Do you have any questions about those SOPs?
It's been like 1 week since I checked the SOPs, so
okay.
I don't even remember if I have any question. I've been for like waiting too many days for.
That's fine. We'll go through them today then. And then I want you to pick. We'll start with driving, and then I'll walk you through dispatch and patient care today, okay? So you can just watch, and I'll try to tell you what I'm doing, try to explain every little thing that I'm doing, and that way you can have questions if you need to, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Alright, let's go down the SOP questions that we've got here. What is the protocol if we get a call from Bolingbrook?
As far as I know, it's the Department of Correction who is dealing with the situation, right?
Yep, so the DOC will handle that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go... I need to grab food, but I need to grab one thing from the shop. I don't have a scuba tank on me. Champ, which is technically, I guess, in SOPs right now. Yeah, it was Diana. Oh. Yeah, what's up?
Are there any doctors?
I think there is one or two.
Odessa, is that you?
It is.
I could use some help, it's Diana!
What do you need help with?
He may have forgotten to eat, and well, he may be
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see him. What the?
Oh my god!
Okay. Yeah, I think take him to the...
He was
I
in the
can't
car
really-
2 minutes ago. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, if you want to take him to the was there no one in the ER?
I don't know. I just got here.
Okay, yeah. I think go to the ER, see if the doctors can help. Although let me help you let go of him.
Yeah, help me. Help me release him.
Oh,
I'm a
someone beat
magician.
me to it.
I'm a magician.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I gotta go grab something. I wish we could reach. All right, let us go to the end. All right, so yeah, you're correct. Bolingbrook, we do not respond to a single call there. The only exception would be if the call is outside of the prison walls. So maybe in visitation, in the parking lot, something like that. Or if PD needs us to transport a patient from there. But that's the rare exception, okay?
Okay.
Tango 33, 76 to CMC 147.
Okay, I think... Let me just double check what the order is right now. I think... We restarted the road. Yeah, okay, I had it there. Perfect. All right. Hop on in, Hans.
Where's that 911 at?
In Sandy Shores.
Alrighty.
Right next to the 47 hall.
Do you know what we do in the event someone is,
181's that route up there.
we call it Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Syndrome, when someone is completely unresponsive to anything you're doing. Do you understand what I'm hinting at here?
Yeah.
Do you know what we do in those scenarios? So in
I
the
don't remember, honestly.
That's okay. So in the event something like that happened, what we'll do is we will put them in a side room, and then you just need to inform command or put it in the Discordia, alright? And then that'll be handled. It's a very rare instance, but sometimes it will happen. So just be mindful of that, okay? Alright, let me go down the list. Alright, let's talk about weapons. Are you allowed to carry any weapons on duty?
No, we can't.
You are allowed to have a flashlight. You can use the flashlight for self-defense. You're not allowed to ever have a gun, and then when you hit EMT, you can get approval to carry a knife if you feel it necessary, okay? But for now, you have your flashlight. Do you know when you would use your flashlight for self-defense?
It's in the Constitution, the law of the self-defense.
Perfect.
So,
that's exactly what I'm looking for.
In case that my life is in danger, I can even die, or somebody else is in danger, I can use self-defense. And self-defense is, I need to like step back if necessary, warning the other person that I will attack, and so on.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Not attacking at the moment.
Yeah, basically, if you can escape. If you can't, you can defend yourself, alright? Thank you, Bear. We're Papa now. That means everyone has to call his daddy now. It's a joke. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Yeah, it's perfect. So that's what the flashlight's for, but if, like, we're here and someone's beating someone over there, your number one priority should be to get to safety, okay? Always try to de-escalate. You want to get hurt yourself. Now, in the event someone does attempt to hurt you or swings at you, do you know what the dispatch code is or the protocol is for what we're supposed to do in that scenario?
I don't know.
That's right. So we have a dispatch 10 code. So our 10 codes are sort of shorthand for various calls, common calls that we might have. You'll get used to it over time. There are some big ones that we use, but the important one that you need to know for this question is 78. The number 78 or 78. The reason that one's so important is that means that you need immediate backup. So when that happens, every single officer in the city is going to drop what they're doing and come to your rescue, okay? So the idea for that is if someone's trying to harm you or someone's... Go EMS.
Have you on the way to Sandy for 47?
Okay, firm Tango 54 is staged. Is it good for?
Oh yeah, make sure you have your radio on. Perfect.
Yes, it's good for you. Can roll in.
Alright, firm rolling in.
Hello sir, can I get 3 bags please?
Yep, so that's the intent there. So that's like if your life's in danger or if someone's like waving a weapon around in the hospital, that's when you would use it, okay? You can say on the radio, so say there's like active comms. Typically we don't want to talk over any sort of officer chatter on the radio. You know, they have the radio for their calls and stuff. However, if your life's in danger, say they were calling like a chase, you could go break 78s. Now, the important thing about calling 78s is that you need to know, they need to know your location as soon as possible. So say someone stabs Dion right in front of us right now. We would get to safety. We would hide behind here or try to get to a locked room if better. We would then go break whatever communications are happening, and then go 78s, senior buns, individual just stabbed an EMS. And then you want to describe what that individual's looking like. But that location, right after the number 78, should be your first priority, okay? And the reason for that is so any officer who's around the city can know exactly where they need to go immediately. But don't be afraid to call that. There may come a moment where you feel like your life is in danger. I'd rather you call it than not, okay? And if it ends up not being that big of a deal, at least you insured your life, okay?
So I will just need to say, for example, raising of the rate is a 78, senior buns, a person with a black mask, for example, right?
Yeah, exactly. Or yeah, that's perfect. And then you want to kind of say like, oh, they ran out the front door. Try to get an idea where they're going. Okay. Perfect.
Well.
Good. Alrighty. Have you read the legislation for PIPA, the Patient Protection Act, or Patient Information Protection Act?
I think so. Let me take a quick look.
Yeah, it's fine. Take your time.
What's the name of the legislation?
Come.
It's like patient information, something like that.
Everyone check it out.
Oh, Patient Information Privacy Protection Act.
Yeah. So
This is for you again. I'm just going to get more for Paul.
Yeah, so the concept of that is, do not give any information pertaining to a patient's condition unless you're giving it to a doctor, another EMS, or that patient's emergency contacts, all right? Oh, 1 second. Dispatch show Papa 59 operating under Tango 120. But yeah, so the intent there is to...
Tango 5476, CMC 14.
It's just, you know, people's health is their privacy, and you're allowed to do that. Now, there is an exception to this beyond emergency contacts, and that is if an officer is investigating the crime, you need to give them the relevant information that can help save their life, all right? So if someone's been tortured, giving them an idea about, you know, torture...
from Tango 54.
Is that you?
No, I appreciate you. I'm gonna take me forever.
I think that was
I'm
Paul.
alright. I'm a little sick at the moment, so I'm kind of...
835 from Tango 54.
Send it.
Do you want this individual to stay at the hospital for statements or anything, or is he good to go?
Taco Bear, do you want him?
But yeah, so the reason there is so we can yeah, so like if the police are investigating, you know, saying, oh, he's been shot with, you know, a pistol or something like that, let's go get pizza. I'm gonna go get pizza. How's it going? How are you? Could I
Product.
say that again? Sorry.
I need to grab some product, guys, then I'll be back. I will check.
Okay, no worries. No worries. But yeah, that's what that's all about there. And then they can sign a medical release and all that. Now, if the report is asked by the Charlie 3 from Papa 59.
For Charlie 3.
Can you guys grab that one? We're grabbing food and I don't want to pass out on the call.
Yeah, you're firm. We're planning on taking it anyway.
Thank you very much. I'll grab the next one. Alrighty. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And yeah, perfect. Okay.
Charlie 376, latest 911.
Oh, wait, I did not know. Sorry, I did not know. My bad.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes, BBL Denzel, what can I do for you?
All right, say something's happening at the hospital. Say we're hanging out in the emergency lane and someone shoots someone nearby. What should be your sort of course of action?
What am I doing?
Wait a moment. I'm
Trying not to starve to death? Why was that?
What was that?
Where am I? I'm at a vending machine at Mosley's. For what? Just say hello. You already saw me yesterday when you know, threw me into jail. Just to say hello. I don't trust this. You saw me in jail, no? I went to jail for the. You want to say hello? Since when are you trying to be so nice? Because you've been trying to throw me in jail for like the last few days, honestly.
Okay, sorry. Can you read?
Yeah. So say we're at the hospital and someone starts shooting crazily. What should be your course of action?
Where's the record of that?
54, 23,
First, trying to protect myself.
Lima 523, code
At the moment that I get to raise the radio, 78, hospital, somebody shooting. Say like a description of the person.
Apparently, we don't have to do dishes. I don't know. Someone told me I did with dishes once, and they're like, "We don't do dishes here." I was like, "Oh,
we can do them later when everything's."
Yeah.
Cool
Yeah,
down.
neither until recently.
Okay.
Perfect. Here are your 2 drinks. We're just getting your burgers. Four, yeah, so 2 more. I'm sorry.
Tango 54, Tanny it.
Okay, I got all the patties in.
Tango 33, 76, 30, 14 Bravo, 14 Bravo.
Cook patties in there. Buns are in the fridge as well.
I am very confused.
What? The 9?
14 Bravo. It looks like he's in the road, but I think he's under the road.
Nice.
At 10-4, I will touch 1 can
Four
confirm.
burgers. Thank you so much for being very patient with us today.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah.
Hi, Finn. How are you?
I'm great.
Can I-
Good for seeing you. Of course, feel I haven't seen him forever.
Yeah, no kidding. Can I get a heartbreaker with cream? No lettuce. A side of French with extra salt.
Oh, unfortunately, we can't do fries right now.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. Can I get a non-carbonated beverage and a side salad with extra crouton and no tomato?
Oh, sorry, we can't do the salad either.
Mark, thanks.
Okay, so there's no sides right now.
We have no sides right now, unfortunately.
That's okay.
Only
Then
the
I'll just do
burgers
2
and the
heartbreakers with
drinks.
cream, no lettuce.
Wonderful.
276, latest 37 on Westbury Drive.
Yes.
Wonderful.
1-5 will back you up. Any other actions
Fine.
apart from that?
Negative, we're coming in Sandy, 855, Alta 76.
Do that.
Coming from Glafx, so if you're coming from other way, let's go.
The actual gas station
What was
itself is
that?
code 4. I'm gonna
I
76
also need
southbound
food.
Mirror Park Boulevard
Okay, yeah, go ahead and go
pounding
in
up
order.
freeway and see if I can catch them.
Hey, firm, I'll send it to Clinton Avenue.
Yeah, see. I thought we were coming
Dude, I got my blood drawn the other day, and like, the lady wiggled it around so much that I've got bruising.
I'm not
I look like I've been using heroin. I haven't, but like, that's what it looks like on my arm. I've got like a fucking track mark because she was so brutal to my poor vein. I've got bad veins, don't get me wrong, but
Nice code 4.
Perfect.
Odessa Glafx.
Hello, my name's Cassandra Cage. I saw your ad in the Yellow Pages. I was wondering, are cops like hella busy or are they just ignoring 311s?
Girl, smack that low.
What can I do for you today, sir?
I'm getting out of here.
No, they're definitely just ignoring you, I think.
Okay.
There's definitely not cops standing next to me.
Freeway code 4.
So
that's why you wanted to talk to me to
Which
find out where
ones are
West
like
is, please.
on duty, if you don't mind?
Might have beaten me and got
I can't give you
Los Santos
that,
went northbound.
unfortunately.
Is Albert King on duty?
Harmony
Because he's
area.
the only one that I have a phone number for.
You can give him a call. That'd be very, best bet I can offer you there. I can't tell you if he's on duty or not.
Alright,
Unfortunately.
appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
I don't think we have a vehicle for you yet, right?
Negative.
We don't have a what? Oh, a vehicle? No.
Yeah.
Zale, this is Hans. Hans, this is Zale. We have a drink together.
Oh yeah, what's good?
Oh, my bad.
Drive-through order right here.
Are you guys code 16 for the 37 Charlies?
Hey, firm.
Hey,
181's gonna go towards Boulevard Del Perro area.
I've been looking for them for a while. I haven't been able to catch any of them though.
Give me whatever. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah, very. It's factual.
Oh, great.
Both Fleek is in Harmony or code 4. I'm gonna send 6 back to the city.
Let's go.
Dispatch 145, showing a warehouse to a group. Money for the budget.
Hello.
Hello.
Alrighty, let's talk about the dispatch call that came in from Amira. So she said, Echo 19 76 911. Let's break down those into parts. So Echo 19 is her call sign, right? So yours is Tango 120. You know that?
Oh, Clinton.
I'm coming southbound on
76. Do you,
I'll get him if he comes east.
do you know what 76 means?
I'll get him
if he comes to west.
76 is on route.
Boulevard.
Perfect. And then 911. Yep, so when she arrives on scene, do you know what 10 code she would use?
Sorry, second.
When she arrives on scene, do we know what call sign she'll use?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Not call sign, sorry, 10 code, but it'll be 23. 23 means you've arrived on scene.
Ah,
right
yeah.
there.
I'm on Hallwick if he comes down a Glory Way. No vision. I'm gonna code 6 back towards Palomino Freeway.
Alright, say we were inside Senior Buns and someone got knocked out or a call comes from right outside, but we're not the next in rotation. So we follow rotation on the dispatch. If you look at dispatch, you'll see the order of units. We go down that order, alright? But let's say that we're not next in rotation, but a call comes in right next to us. Are we able to grab that, or does the next person in rotation have to grab it?
Repeat the question, please.
So 911 comes in right next to where we're at, but it's not our turn to take the call. Are we able to grab that, or do we have to let the person whose turn it is?
You should let the person that
I
is in the
dispatched
petition
from
to take the call.
EMS 14 bar for control.
Unless they're in that time A, like not available to.
So 10-8
take
is
the call.
available.
Yeah,
but
sorry.
if it's really close to us, you can take it. Just make sure you tell the other units that you are, okay? So letting them know that you're taking the call because it's right next to you. All right?
All right.
Perfect. All right.
Haven't seen anything Boulevard Del Perro.
A1676.
17576 as well. I'm just waiting for Duncan to come back from a nap, and then I'll be there. 181.
Units for the was that laundromat or cash exchange? Cash exchange. A little bit on Jamestown.
I think we've 4 in the way so far.
Okay, copy that.
We're getting a livery on our car, and we'll come down afterwards.
8663 at the cash exchange. There's a big ass black in color off-road vehicle.
A35, I just need to stop for gas on my way.
Okay, I can see four suspects all wearing black and tie, with one hostage wearing rainbow blue and pinkish neon goggles.
Set 576 cash exchange.
I might,
123.
Where's 523?
Gonna go ahead and flag. This vehicle's coming back to Aubrey Webster.
My God, I'm going back.
Literally, I have chased this fucking vehicle so many times. I could tell you exactly the route they're gonna take. It's just gonna head
give
straight
me
for the
give me a second.
Alright, so the dealio is they don't want any everyone.
Hey chat, I'm gonna end stream. I gotta go to the dentist, because I might have a tooth infection. So I'm gonna go do that. I apologize to this poor trainee, but I will pass it on. Alright guys, lots of love, and then see you all
Watching the back,
tomorrow.
the door is open.
Bye.